嗨，我是Wilhelm，欢迎来到电影看游戏。让没时间玩游戏或想回味剧情却又懒得重玩的朋友们，用电影的角度看游戏剧情，还在为你中午吃饭时想不到要配什么影片而烦恼吗？那电影看游戏可以让你参考一下。
Take this life bloom with you as a sign of good faith to the centaur. Its healing qualities will serve them well.
Hold, outsider. You trespass on Maruukai land. Even a young hunter can aid in a proto-drake hunt. Let us see what you've got, outsider. My Khan is at our outpost nearby. Follow this path through the swamp, and try not to get eaten.
It has been 10,000 years since the dragons were last in the Isles. They are invaders upon your land. Join the primalists. Embrace the storm. We will aid you in the battles to come.
Are you too not invaders? The Ohn'ahra welcomes the dragons to our corral. Take your leave. The storm has no place in the lands of Ohn'ahra.
Your Ohn'ahra leads you to servitude. We offer a future of strength. When you see your error, we will be waiting.
My Khan. This outsider arrived in search of the dragons. They hunted alongside us, and earned a place at our fire.
My thanks, Tomu. Come forward, outsider. I am Sansak Khan, leader of the Shikar. Tell me of your goals. We are preparing for a journey to the Corral, a gathering of all the clans across the plains. There, we will discuss the return of the dragons. We received word that an emissary from the Green Dragons will be present at the Corral. You may join us for the journey, but you must lend your aid to our clan.
No. I'm afraid my hooves no longer take me to Maruukai, but my beasts of burden are vital to the caravan. I shall ready my muskin to pull the wagons.
The winds carried word of interesting times, but the arrival of your people has caused more of a stir than I expected. I look forward to learning more of your ways as we travel.
Wow, I've never seen someone like you. How are your hunting skills?
I bet we can outhunt you. I will outhunt both of you.
The caravan will be waiting at the gates. Do not hold us up.
Walk with us, outsider. We have many stories to share.
The Maruukai Centaur
There's
include
a
many
saying
individual
for this.
clans across the plains.
Survival.
There are 4 of us who hold the most power. Clans Tirai, Shikar, Nokud, and Ohn'ahra. Clan Tirai are the keepers of our traditions. Their leader, the Ohn'ahra, is the cultural Khan of all Maruukai. All Ohn'ahras can trace their bloodlines back to our first matriarch, Tira. We of Clan Shikar are the strongest hunters. You can find our camp spread throughout the plains, following the patterns of wildlife and game.
Clan Nokud has recently come to power. A generation ago, Shakan Khan led his people to defeat Clan Togus, taking their place of power amongst the plains. His son, Balakar Khan, now leads this clan. His father was a man of honor, but Balakar Khan did not inherit his father's patience or wisdom.
My clan, Clan Ohn'ahra, is made up of those who feel a direct connection to our god Ohn'ahra. She guided our founders, Maruukai and Tira, to the Dragon Isles, and she has watched over our people ever since. The mystics of Clan Ohn'ahra are initiated from many different clans, but we all followed Ohn'ahra's call to serve her and our people.
The clans have their differences, but we share one culture. No matter our strengths and weaknesses, we are all Maruukai.
Twofoot, you fought many foes in your time, yes? You will have to share some stories.
Have I ever shared the tale of my first kill, Bellica? A mighty horn strider with horns as tall as its legs were long. I keep its horn as a trophy.
It was a good kill, Tomu. My first was a mighty bear of ice and snow, deep in the frozen tundra of the Azure Span. My Bakar and I knew no equals. We were the talk of the corral.
We have reached our first stop. Circle the wagon, Shikar. It is time for a hunt. Aru! Bellica! Show the 2-foot how we hunt.
The hunt is on!
Whoever brings back the most game wins. This bull could feed a whole camp. Think you can do better? No, I am better than you. Sure, you killed more, but most of your game cannot be used. The Horn of Drusal will be visible once we cross the bridge. You must see it, 2-foot.
Ah, yes. The horn represents the ancient pact formed by Tira and a green dragon named Marithra. Their friendship ended a long enmity between dragons and Maruk. Afterward, the centaur hunted the plains and the dragons tended the gardens. But they agreed to help one another in times of need. The Horn of Drusal was built as a physical manifestation of their oath.
But then, the dragons left. And after 10,000 years, they returned to these lands. I am interested to hear what the Ohn'ahra says about that.
We are guided by Ohn'ahra, Tomul. It was she who granted us these lands, who arbitrated with the dragons. She knows the way. Ohn'ahra, the Wind Mother, is the ancestor of all Ohuna. She led our founders Maruk and Tira to the plains. My clanmates interpret her songs to advise our people. Hold! I hear her call. Ohn'ahra will sing to me here with Come, help me place these totems for the ritual. Feathers of the waterfowl, creatures of sky and river, reeds of the river, here to whistle her song. Lifeblood of a beast, ready for runes in her elegant script. A storm. We must prepare. The storm is Ohn'ahra's most dire warning, an affront to her gift. We must be wary.
Maruukai is just ahead. It is a grand and sacred meeting place. Centaur from all around the plains gather there. Each season we meet for the Corral, a time of truce and communion. Clans large and small come together, sharing our resources and our stories.
I do look forward to reconnecting to my peers. Perhaps Tagari Khan can help me decipher this omen from the river.
I am going to avoid the Nakud. They antagonize everyone at these things.
The rest of the Shikar should have already arrived from the other camps. Our rise should be well settled by the time we arrive. It seems the other clans beat us here. Between our outsider and the Green Dragon emissary, this should be a corral to remember. Clan Nokud can be quite, aggressive. Tomul, accompany our friend to make their introductions.
Yes, my Khan. First, I get stuck being your keeper. And now I have to introduce you to the Nakud. You're testing my limits, 2-foot.
Go play with your birds, Shikar.
I am not here by choice. We should just get this over with. Time for me to depart. Enjoy your time with these thugs, 2-foot.
Don't go. Prove you're not as weak as you look.
2 young Shikar delivered some game from your travels. Bring it here. Now we must season the meat. Grab some spice from our stores. Our foals eat more spice than this. Get more. It tastes better, but I can still feel my tongue. Bring over the biggest container of spice. Well done. Now that's enough spice to bring Maruk and Tira to the fire. You have the honor of charring the roast. Do not remove it from the fire until it is past blackened. Good. The scent is strong. It will be easily carried to our ancestors on the wind. Place it on the offering table.
You dare bring that outsider here? You insult Ohn'ahra, Balakar Khan. Step away from this path.
The Nokud deserve the power of the storm. We will show the Maruk how far they have fallen.
My Khan, this interloper has no place amongst your Nokud. We must cleanse ourselves of any weakness.
Oh, let the storm envelop you, Wind Sage.
Balakar Khan will lead the Nokud to victory.
A cold front precedes the storm. The chill seeps into my bones.
We cannot stop the wind, Seshtang, nor reverse its course. We must be guided by it, even into tumult. Wind corrupted, The storm overwhelming. The sign of a betrayal.
And an Ohn'ahra in crisis. No! Ohn'ahra! Could she be in danger?
A message from Sansa Khan.
Make way! The emissary from the Green Dragonflight has arrived!
It is my honor to represent my flight. It has been many years since our people connected. I come seeking aid from your Ohn'ahra. I request you let her know I am prepared.
We must go join the Ohn'ahra. I recommend you take this opportunity to speak with the emissary. You are both strangers here.
Your support is welcome. Our forces are small in number. There are few defenders among us, but we are gardeners, not fighters. Within our gardens stands a portal to the Emerald Dream. We cannot empower our Oathstone without forces to defend our charge from primalist attacks. Marithra hopes that the Ohn'ahra upholds her ancestors' pact to aid us in this time of need. I must speak with the Ohn'ahra. I implore you to join us when you are able.
The Maruk, too, have been plagued by these primalists. If Ohn'ahra wills it, I will blow the horn of Dressal on the morrow to signal our accord with the Green Dragonflight.
Marithra, daughter of Ysera, is grateful for your...
Grateful? Ha! Dragons only respect dragons. No Maruk blood will be spilled for them.
You are not the Ohn'ahra, Balakar.
A true leader would never surrender this land to outsiders! You desecrate the memory of Maruk Thousandbones, Serist.
Stand down.
No. These plains belong to the Maruk! And Maruukai belongs to the Nokud! You pathetic excuses for Centaur are beneath me. But here, take care of these weaklings!
Clan Nokud has made their choice. They betray the Maruk for power.
The storm crests the horizon. It grows dark.
My promise to the emissary stands. It seems the Maruk and the dragons need each other once again. Khans, ready your clans for war. Outsider, you must be the dragon seeker Sansok Khan told me about. If you aim to help the dragons, you can help us. Make haste. We must rally our forces and find Ohn'ahra before Balakar can bring his army to bear.
The Maruk have not seen such a massive conflict for generations. This war will spread across the entire plains. You returned. Have you relayed my orders? I should warn you. Boku has a bit of a self-confidence problem. Rest assured, he's an excellent mystic. I think.
Ohn'ahra, where is your song? Place the totems, while I try again to commune with Ohn'ahra. Ohn'ahra, heed me! Your people need you! Have I offended you, Wind Mother? I am just a lowly initiate. I need your guidance. I hear nothing. I am not fit to be a mystic. Meet me outside Tirakai when you are ready. I will guide you to Ridgewater Retreat.
And so, the storm begins.
What can we do?
We must delay the Nokud as long as possible to buy time for the Ohn'ahra's plan.
My Khan, I have failed as a mystic. I cannot commune with Ohn'ahra, and the Ohn'ahra needs her help.
We cannot hear the Wind Mother's song either. The storm has cast a cloud over her. It is not your fault, Boku.
I am unworthy of this task. Should it not fall to you?
I must rally Clan Ohn'ahra. You, Boku, must find Ohn'ahra.
By your leave, my Khan, I will find Ohn'ahra.
I have faith in you, Boku. We all do.
This cannot be. Even Balakar would not dare. Something is at the top of the rise. I will take a side route. Meet me up there. How is this possible? They have captured Ohn'ahra herself. Follow me. We must free Ohn'ahra. This will draw attention, so keep the guards busy. The first rune is dispelled. Another rune down. Hold fast, Windmother. One more to go. We will succeed.
Halt!
Get away from... Do not...
Is this what passes for a mystic of the Maruk?
Oh, Nara! I am sorry.
Pathetic.
You were awake. I am glad to see you are okay. Quickly, you must tell the Ohn'ahra all that has happened.
Welcome back to Maruukai. What news? Even outnumbered, and without Ohn'ahra, we will fight on. We cannot surrender to Balakar, and we will not bow to his primalist masters. Ah, your clan is as motivated as ever, Sansok Khan. Enter, Tummel. The Khans eagerly await your report.
Honored Khans, we have spotted a war band of Nokud, headed toward the Horn of Drusor. Balakar is leading them himself.
How large is the warband? We should be wary. This might be a diversion.
Enough to overwhelm the village at the base of the hill, but far from all their forces.
What of Koroleth? Have you seen her? Or Ohn'ahra?
No, not yet. We are still looking for them.
We must assume the Nokud want to destroy the Horn, to prevent us from calling the Green Dragons. Sansok is correct. This may be a diversion. We cannot commit all of our forces, even if it is to defend our most sacred artifact. I will take the Khan's guard and confront Balakar myself. Tummel, outsider, you will come with me. Tigari Khan, Sansok Khan, gather your clans and prepare for battle. Once Ohn'ahra has been found and the Green Dragons have been called, we will march on Nokoden Hold. We must hurry. The Horn of Drusor must be protected at all costs.
I don't think an outsider can really understand the gravity of the situation, Ohn'ahra.
Then I will educate them. The Horn is our most sacred relic, built generations ago by Tira herself as a symbol of the friendship between the Maruk and the dragons. Before the dragons departed, a ceremony was held at the site. In times of great strife, blow the horn and we will answer, the dragons said. Ohn'ahra herself blessed the horn, summoning great winds to blow through it. That was the only time the horn has sounded in our great history. Though it has been centuries since the Green Dragons left these lands, they entrusted the Maruk with protecting them. I have to believe that the dragons will still honor our pact of friendship and come to our aid when we sound the horn. But that pact, and our entire way of life, is now threatened by that fool Balakar and his selfish bid for power. Let us hope the Tirai who guard the horn have held out. Khan's guard, I am entering the village with the outsider. Stay and defend this position as we advance. This is nowhere near the full forces of Clan Nokud. We have saved who we can. We must get through Balakar's lieutenant, Karad, to reach the horn.
Come and try it, little Ohn'ahra! The Primalists have made me strong!
Good riddance. Wait, what is that up ahead? It is Ohn'ahra!
almost there. Now!
Mother!
Let the winds carry us onward. The Emerald Gardens will fall!
Ohn'ahra! Was that the horn of Dressel? It was loud enough to wake the dead.
Yes, Coraleth forced Ohn'ahra to bless Balakar. He blew the horn to lure the dragons into a trap. Tomu, return to Maruukai and inform the Khan. Rally our forces and begin the march towards the Emerald Gardens. It is time to prove our allegiance to the dragons, or both of our people will perish.
At once, Ohn'ahra.
The winds have abated. You can reach the dragons quickly by riding your drake from a high point nearby. I will meet you there. Go with haste.
We cannot lose any more.
Marithra, we mean you no harm. The death of your brethren saddens our hearts as much as the death of our own kind. Balakar did this. Balakar and his clan the Nokud. They have shown their weakness and their cowardice by working with the Primalists. We hoped to resolve our civil war, but now I see there is only one path forward. We must vanquish them. 3 clans stand with you, Daughter of the Dream. Tirai, Shikar, Onir. We must join you to repel the warmongers from our land.
I accept your offer to stand with us, Ohn'ahra. My kin's sacrifice will not be forgotten. We fight together. Shortly after we returned to our ancient grove to the west, the Primalists attacked. We destroyed them, time and again. The Primalists knew they needed the Centaur on their side to defeat us. Clan Nokud's Dragon Killer Ballista is the key to their victory.
The Nokud are relentless. With their help, Coraleth's Primalist army has found a way to break our defenses.
The barrier to the ancient bow must not fall. Within it lies our portal to the Emerald Dream. I shudder to think what they wish to do to it. Our sanctuary lies ahead. Meet me there. We will rally the remainder of our forces.
With this blessing, my people will know that you speak with my voice. Now go, quickly.
Our report? Our report is that the rear flank is secure. You stand amidst the carnage that secured our victory.
See those stone pillars? They are part of a barrier that keeps anyone from approaching. We must protect them, or the island's defenses will fall.
Become the eagle. The Primalists have not only enhanced the Nokud's abilities, but also joined their ranks. Look at the size of those stormbound colossi. This does not bode well for us. That portal must lead to where the Primalist reinforcements await. I wonder if slaying those summoners would disrupt it. Perhaps it would collapse. Quickly, Avara. Return before they see you. No! Return to the winds, Avara. Blessed child of Ohn'ahra.
Do you see? Those pylons empower Coraleth's destructive power. If we cannot stop her, she will destroy the pillar, and the ward that protects the ancient bow will fall.
Well done! I see the pylon. There it is. Good. I will take it from here.
Insolent worm! The storm consumes all! No! I will not be defeated! Give me your strength, beast! You've accomplished nothing. Once I've dealt with you, nothing will stand between us and the dream. No! I have failed. The dream must be ours.
My purpose here is fulfilled. Let us meet again soon.
Come, little one. The Primalists have been dealt with. Our forces will make quick work of any foolish enough to linger. Without our allies, we could not have achieved this victory. Maruukai is summoning their leaders to an audience. She asked for you as well, my friend.
This day, you have proven yourself to the green Dragonflight. It is a deed of kindness and sacrifice my people will not soon forget. Against hatred and chaos, the greatest weapon we wield is fellowship. So come, friends, join me under the ancient bough. From the hunters who value skill above all, a rite of passage, a first. From the mystics who commune with the wind, her lightest touch, a lift. From the descendants of the matriarch, a drop of unbroken progeny, an ancient line, unforgotten.
Absolutely not. Try again. My first kill was quite some time ago. Nothing of it remains. Yes, that makes sense. After their first hunt, a young hunter of our clan receives a ceremonial spear. Take mine.
This spear is proof of your skill. I accept this offering.
I like your enthusiasm, but I do not think that is right. I do not think it is that sort of verse. We should think of something else. As all Ohn'ahra are the offspring of Ohn'ahra, this feather should suffice.
Ohn'ahra's spirit blesses us all. I accept your offering.
Tempting, but no. Perhaps when they were ill-tempered young babes, I could have been swayed. That does not make sense to me. Perhaps something else? A bloodline. I have an idea. Here, take this.
I remember Tira well. You are so much like her. I accept your offering.
I, the Ohn'ahra Serist, accept this gift to honor the ancient oath made by our most sacred ancestor. All centaur under Ohn'ahra's wings will aid the green dragonflight in times of need.
And I, Maruukai, daughter of Ysera, accept this gift to honor my oath to your ancestor Tira. Together, dragons and centaur will protect the Ohn'ahran Plains.
Should the dream be threatened again, know that the Maruukai will fight beside you.
The bond that united us in ages past has been renewed. Let this oath stone serve as a symbol of our covenant. I vow to protect the Emerald Dream and the Green Dragonflight with my life.
如果喜欢的话，可以按赞、分享、订阅，别忘了开启小铃铛，就不会错过我的更新。有能力的话，可以加入 Patreon 会员，支持我的持续创作。剪接游玩需要你们大家的支持，有留言我都会看和亲自回哦。
Face the harbinger of the Dark God's wrath.